That's every event that you show in. You always want the work at home to be harder than the work at the show. So this horse, the owner shows in cow work, in the boxing, and we're working on box drive, and the horse is ready. We're getting some practice with the owner and the horse together. This is turned out to be a really nice horse. As far as cow work, probably one of the best horses I have here. And she was really big problem to start with. But today what I want to do is I want to work her on a little bit of cow work. I want to prepare her for that box drive box. We're gonna, what that event is, that's a new NRCHA sanctioned class where you box a horse on the cow on one end, drive it to the other end, and then box on the opposite end. That's kind of intermediate class to prepare the horse and the rider for doing a run down the fence. The run down the fence is what the more advanced horses and riders do when they go down the long fence and turn it once each direction. This is an intermediate class. And I'll show you how we prepare for this box drive box. Right now I'm just walking her around. This is the second group of cows coming in to eat. Just walking her around. I want to make sure that she's soft. I want to make sure she's listening to me, make sure she's bridled up. Giving her a little squeeze with my spurs, getting her nose in. You can let him in and let him eat a little bit, and then we'll get him back out. So I make sure he's bridled up, rounded up. Let's go ahead and ask her to trot a little bit, bridle up, round up. Then I'm gonna practice the maneuver that I'm gonna need when I'm boxing and turning on the cow. I have bell boots on her. I don't have splint boots. This is what I'm gonna call about what I call about a 50% ride. We're gonna go through the motions. We're gonna do it correct, but we're gonna do it with about 50% effort. Whoa. And go the other way. We stopped, shifted her weight back, pointed her nose to the fence, and then rolled back, going the other direction. Whoa. Shift her weight back, roll back, and go the other direction. See how we pushed out with a little bit of effort. If you want more information on that rollback, I did a separate video on that. What a rollback is. Talks about what a rollback is and what's the difference between a rollback and a drawback. What I'm doing here is a drawback because we're stopping, we're drawing back, and then we're changing directions. So I've called it a rollback, but it's actually a drawback. Whoa. And go the other way. Push out with effort. Now to a walk. I wanted to make sure that I transition down to the walk collected. Chin in and her back up. Raven, go push me a cow out. I'd prefer either the bigger black one or the red one without horns. The two that's eating in the same bucket, either one of those. There we go. Thank you. You ain't gonna miss much food, girl. right, so we got this cow here. What my objective is, I want to ask this cow to move, and we're going to track the cow and control where the cow goes. Cow wants to go back out there because she thinks she's missing breakfast, but she won't miss much. Bring the shoulder around, push the cow. Bring the shoulder around the horse's shoulder, push the cow. Shoulder around, shoulder, see right there? I asked the shoulder to come around and she pushed into the cow, and I didn't get the cow pushed as far down. What I want to do, what my objective is to push the cow as far down there as I can. If I can push this cow down there, when she thinks she's missing breakfast, bring your shoulder around. It's not getting off my left leg as good as I would like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fuss at her with my left leg a little bit because she's not getting off my left leg to position on the cow where I want. So what I'm going to do is shoulder, see how she's pushing that rein? Get off of the leg. I need her getting off of my leg because if I pull her with my hands, that's going to distract her from the cow. I need off of leg. Get off of my leg. I'm rolling my spur. Get her off of that left leg. I can help her with the rein, but I can only help her so much. Right leg, that was nice. Left leg, better. See if we can push it down, going a little bit faster. There we go. There we go. So that's working on the drive. Now when I push the cow down to the other end when we're showing, we have to stop and set up the box down there. So what I'm going to do is push, whoa, stop, and get across to set up the box again. There we go. Make the cow move. The cow's there, she gets stuck on that left leg again. The cow's not moving. The clock is running and I'm not gaining points. Off the right leg, go, go, go. She's trying to go to the cow, not get across. I need her to get across. The cow's feet are not moving. The clock is running and I'm losing score. Make the cow move. I know all these boards are here. I know there's stuff in the way. But if I can work, let's go. If I can work this cow with all these distractions and all these obstacles, when we get to a show and we have a clear pen, a big pen, where there's actually room to, whoa, make up mistakes, fix your mistakes, it's going to be easy. I want to set up a harder situation here so that when we go to a show, it becomes easier. And that's every event that you show. Wanting to go to the cow again. I need to work some more on that. That's every event that you show in. You always want the work at home to be harder than the work at the show. Right here, I'm not physically working her harder. You can let the cow back out. I'm not physically working the cow harder, but I'm making the task that we're wanting to accomplish harder. And if we can accomplish that task here with these extra obstacles that I've laid out, then when we go to a show, it's going to be a piece of cake. There won't be anything laying on the ground. We'll have a bigger arena, which gives me more time to catch up to the cow, more time to cover up my mistakes. So this is Bug. I'll put a link up here to the other videos that I've done of her. Until next time, thank you for watching.